Hey, and welcome to Alf1. We are now going to be starting a live stream where we are going to be trading binary option as always. We have live stream just like this one every Monday till Friday. Okay, if you for some reason see this as a recording, that might mean that you did not subscribe to our channel or you did not turn on the bell notification. So make sure you do both of these things. Also, make sure you use the same broker that I'm using because it's much more fun to follow live stream just like this one if you have the same broker. So you find link below the video. Also, you find a promo code that gives you 200% on your first deposit if you decide to make a deposit. Okay? Now, let's start this live stream. I will just prepare a few things and we will get started. So let's see here now if we have everything in order. Everything seems to be okay. Then we can start to be looking for a trade or two also. Basically, our trading style is that we go in with trade in support and resistance where we see they are quite strong, and we do 30-second closing trades. That's like, for example, the one in the top here now. We are looking for a sell trade. Let's see if we can get one up there. That will be a nice start. Let's see. We are in. Not the best entry. While we're waiting this trade, I will go and get myself a coffee. This is good. We got our win out of the bat. Perfect. I'll move my line a little higher, I see. Let's see, up there. That's it. So our profit for now is $98. We take that. So a good start. Let's close this. Oh, terrible entry. Now let's see how this plays out. Entry there is pretty bad. But still, it's higher than a closing bar, so I think still we can get away with this one. Of course, we need to wait more 5 seconds. We are getting very close to our entry now. And another win. So we are printing money from morning today. That is sweet. $196 for now. Our line is spot on these areas. We can't ask for something better than this. Well, let's see. Of course, we will get a loser eventually up here. The thing is to get as many winners we can till then. Because you see there is an upwards trend. But also if you look to the left, we had that here also. And the last one did stay and never did broken. And we go down instead. And that is what we're hoping for here also, so we never get a loser. Now let's see. And if you want to ask me any questions, I do have a tablet open, so I'm following the chat on my right side. So once in a while you see me turning a little, that is because I'm checking if there's someone writing to me in the chat. Also, every time we take a trade, we make some cash back up here. And if anyone wants me to explain something, just let me know and I will take my time to do so. Now let's see. Okay, looks like this was maybe the end. Looks like he want to start to go downwards. If it go lower than this region here, I think he will start to look for something else. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we're getting close in the top. Good morning, Eternal. We have already started. We have two winners on our favorite pair. That was very close. Let's see. Okay. Sorry for that, I was writing a little on my mobile also, planning different type of things ahead for my trip. Trying to be multitasking here now. As we have a small break here, by the way. Now we have two closing here, but I think I want the higher one, just because we see these two close very high. So okay, now we are breaking very strongly downwards. I might be interested down here firstly. I don't think anything before that is of interest. So let's just put a line down here as a marker, just as a marker, just so we have idea where we want to go. Have you taken any trade? The trades internal. Also, have you been trying to trade a little by yourself? Wow, look this bar here. It's really pushing hard downwards. But do you know what? I like that better. As we were trading up here, in some way we never got any losses. Now I will reload because we lost this bar. I think that's important to see this bar. So I will now reload. So because sometimes the cache in the system sometimes you can lose the bars with okay, let me see. Okay, that's good. One thing you should do when you're demo trading, try to demo trade on the regular pairs. Now let's see, we are very fastly getting down to our blue line, because the regular pairs will give you a more learning experience when you are trading on demo. I want to have a, if I can get one bar that looks like this, I will start trading directly, because then I will say that this line probably is the same. But I'm not holding my breath for that, because as you can see, if you zoom out, typically it's always a little difference. Up here, no, I think it will be maybe around here or down here, but it's never exactly the same. So let's wait and see. And I'm very happy that you are learning fast, and I have seen that also. Yesterday you did quite good also, so it's very nice to see. I love to see when I see some of I will not say you're my students, but in some way you are also, as you are trading together with me. Now let's see. We are still keeping our distance to our line down here. By the way, Eternal, will you have any problem to follow me from, let me see, Monday next week? Monday next week, I will Friday, by the way, this week, I will not have a live session. Monday next week, there will be trading 5 hours earlier. So just so you know, because I will be in Europa. Now let's see if this one will pin or how it will be. Let's see. No, this was more or less the area I was expecting. Let's see now where he will make it. And good morning, Amy. Okay, this was okay. Looks like he's even going to break farther down. Is that possible? But then it's really strong. So that's why we make a blue line. Do you see that it's a lower area than we had before? I really thought this was not going to break that easy, as it was so strong so long time. So that's why we need a few pins before we can decide. Or maybe this was just a fake out also. Wait, let's wait and see. But now we need a few more data here, so we keep it blue for now. We are not trading here yet. We need to be waiting and see before we turn this one to a green line and we start trading. Okay, that's nice to hear. Yeah, no, because I like to trade in morning. The reason for that, I do live sessions like this, especially when I'm going to be in some type of holiday. If I take in the middle of the day, I basically block all my day for things to do, and then it's better to take it from morning so I can keep my day open. So I will do morning European time, Paris time basically is the time I will follow. Same time like I have in Paris, basically. So it will be this, basically I will do the same time like I do here in Brazil, only I will put it to the Paris time. So it'll be basic. I think it's 5 hours different. So 5 hours earlier than I have today will be the new time I'll be trading. But this will be just for this few days I am in Europa, of course, till we get back to normal again. And then from 23 of October, we will be doing trading 2 sessions. Good morning, Maverick. I have not seen you for a few days now. Or few days, actually, it was just yesterday. So, okay, looks like maybe our new lines there, depending on where this bar closes now. If this bar can close a little higher up here, I will activate the line on here. Let's see, we need to follow her now. I have not decided 100% yet. Let's see. Everything depends on where this bar closes. But for now, looks like this might be the new support line we will trade. I think we can activate it. Let's take 30 seconds. Ooh, terrible entry. Terrible entry. I don't expect to win this one. He did shoot up a little when I did push. Let's see now. This I will give it a 50-50 chance to win, to be quite frankly. Was too bad entry. Let's see now. Let's see if I can get lucky. Actually looks like I'm going to win it. Haha. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I love when we get a good start of the day. Now we have 3 wins and $294 profit. Amazing. I love that. Yeah, I will not say I did great, but we made money. That is of course good. So the win rate yesterday I think was more or less 70%. So that is something that is acceptable. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm very busy these days. I'm not so good to follow the messages because I'm basically packing. My trip start from Thursday, so and it's basically a 24-hour trip, so it takes very long time. So I have a lot to pack and things, and will be packing today also. So I'm very sorry if I'm not so good to reply to questions in different medias, but I will check out later today. Now let's see. We will take a new trade in bottom there now. It's still active. Now let's see. And no, not there yet. One thing that is quite funny when you look in Forex and in binary option, the one thing you will see forming a lot, it's what you see M's, you see here, see M here. After M, especially in Forex, if you see something like this, right, often he will go from here up to the area here for them to go down. That's something you see so often in the market. It's like the market makers, they are control hit look like M. They love their M system. You'll see it so often. It's even funny to see. So now let's see. My course videos, yeah. I will make them I think I had before, I had more like a paid membership on YouTube. As I am not monetized yet, I will make all videos available. So I will open. Actually, I will do one better. I will post all training videos at Discord. I'll post them there instead. So I will make our own, more like we can call it academy or something. It will be free, of course, where I will post training videos. So I will, and I will make some new ones also, so you can have some training videos for binary option and for forex, and also how to use my robots. I will make many training videos there. So yes, I think we do that. I will make a academy more like that, free of course, will not be local or nothing, where we will have training so for all these type of things. And then it's just to ask me what you want more videos for, and I can make for that. That is also something that will need to be after my trip, because this will be some time consuming to make these things ready. But yes, I will make that. So yes, I think I will, this is something I will be only on Discord, because my plan is, of course, as you all know, is to move everything over to Discord going forward. Of course, we will still have some live session here at YouTube, but I will move more and more over to Discord, so we keep it over there. So maybe in the future we just do like one session in YouTube a week, and the rest we do at Discord. Now let's see. Now we are more or less in the middle, so I think we can now start to look at another pair. Let's see. I do love my, here we are trending, so you're not looking at that. I love my Ethereum Classic also. That's one we have had quite decent luck with. Let's take it to Ethereum Classic. OTC have worked quite good. When OTC is something we are moving a little away from, but it works still very good because they are so traded, these two. So still works very good on these two pairs. The rest, not so much. Because as we know, OTC is manipulated, and that's something where when we start to have more people, will not work good for us. Now, depending on this bar, we might activate in the bottom here. Let's see where this one closes first. And I want him to close higher than this one there, and let's see what will happen. So currently looks like our line might be down there, more or less. Let's see. If this one can close a little higher than this one, I will activate it. But now, for example, where he closed it now, that's a no-go. No-go. Because he's almost telling us that he wants to go more down. So that's why we are not trading on this one. So always when you follow me when I'm trading, when I have a blue line, we are not trading. That is my measuring tool. So I'm more like checking where I might trade. And when I say might, probably will not happen, but it's for me also for show you what I'm thinking. When I'm trading by myself, basically I don't even have a line. I just have it like this. But as often when I'm talking, I also want you to see what I'm thinking. That's why I do a blue line, so you all can more like see what I'm thinking, where I'm thinking about trading. So it's a way, so because when I'm talking, you never know where my thoughts are, but then you see exactly where my thoughts are. So that's why I use these blue lines. So blue lines, you're not trading, is just for showing where I'm thinking and where I'm thinking that a trade could have been taken. But for now, I did not like this bar that closed it so low, so I'm not so interested in this pair. So let's rather take a look at a few forex pairs and we might go back to Binance Coin a little later. This one pay a little too little for me. I like to have at least 70. 63, even with our win rate, is at least we can make money, but not that much. So let's try to keep the ones that at least pay around 70%. That will work quite good for us. Oh yeah, no. This academy, I think, what I will do there, I think we will, I call it academy, but I think there I will have main training videos, plus I will have a section where you can ask questions for each, I will make a more like number for each video, so you can ask questions directly for each video. And I will make each video very short, but on point for each thing that you're going to learn. Because then you can more like ask a question, video number 4, and then I can basically answer very directly what the problem will be. So that's how I think we can do things, because then I will not need to teach so much in my let me take this line blue. I don't need to teach so much in my live sessions, because then I can just tell people to go and see my training videos. So I think that was a good idea. Maybe I will do that. I will certainly do that, but that is something that might take a little while before I have it done. Because I think I will need to make some new videos, because we have changed it a little. I always change a little the style of trading through my sessions. So I have something up to date in the way we are trading exactly today. Now when it comes to trading here, I did not like exactly where this bar closed. So for now we are only interested in the top here. We will not trade the first, but if we can get one test up in this line here, we will activate it. Let's see. We have now traded for 27 minutes. For the ones that are just looking and not trading right now, just open a demo account. Takes you 2 minutes to do so. You find the link pinned in the chat, and then you can follow and trade together with me, and it's much more fun when you do so. And also write to me in the chat if you have any questions, like you see in Maverick and Amidu and Eternal. I appreciate it a lot. I always are so thankful for the ones that write something in the chat, because when I'm sitting here trading, and if I need to come up with something to say for 1 hour, because of course no one wants to sit and look a live stream where someone is just trading and don't say a word. So I try to be talking most of the time. And when you have something, you get some question once in a while, make the conversation, because yeah, it's more fun. And also, does not need always to be exactly just about trading. If you have some other thoughts about something, you are allowed to write that also, of course. It's just so the time go faster when you're trading and things. It's make my time faster, and also will be a little more cool for you guys also, because one thing you will find out, this type of work that you're doing now by trading forex and buying option is a lonely game. So when we have a community, that's why also I think it's cool when you're moving over to Discord, because you all also can trade together. I'm also planning to make, so there should be possible for you all to take, if someone of you want to make some videos yourself and trade together, that will be possible. Now, I do see that we are stopping here, and that was also an area that we stopped a few times before. If we get one more up here, we might take a line there. So now I'm thinking here could be possible. We see that we had here. Let's see, but we need at least one more bar before I will activate that one up there. So let's hope he go up again. While we're waiting for that, we can go and check Binance Coin. That is our favorite. Here I'm not interested at all. in for Binance, I'm just trading these two places, and as you see, both of them are live still. Now I would make them unlive because we've been away for both of them now. When I do like this, basically I would like to see at least one test up here or one test down here before I activate them for the relevant color, green down here for buy, and for the resistant up here, we will make that one red, but we need at least one test to check that this one will be okay. Okay, so now let's just wait and see how this plays out. Yeah, and we need to do that. And we see that we can very easily come up here very fast. So, but we have some peace in mind that we are not trading the first one, by the way. Now let's see. I think I like to see Ethereum Classic. Let's see how this one looks like. Okay, let's remove this line here. Could I be interested up here? Actually, was a strong support here, so this might be something. Like another one. I think I want to see at least one more test. Let's zoom in so you get the line perfectly. We can put it there. If we can get one more test and we close in a little distance below, I might be interested to activate one up there. Let's wait and see, because you can see this was a very good support from the bars you see here. Yes, we broke below here, but here we also see that was a good support. So this might be a nice resistance. And remember what I said about the M's, you see here? Here we have an M, you see? Ugly, but it's an M. And what I said, typically we will go up to the baseline, and we do that exactly here. And after the baseline, this is with Forex, okay? Then typically we'll go a test here and we'll go lower than this one. We will break down here and start to go lower. This is something we see very often when you're trading Forex. Also, if you all want me to be starting to trade Forex live, if that's something you have interest about, I love Forex, by the way. So if it's something that you would like me to do, I will consider it. Then I can give signals where we take entry. I will give the entry level. I will give a stop loss and take profit, where we always the take profit will be bigger than the stop loss. And I will not play with the take profit 1, 2 and 3, because if you have any signal groups you're following that do that, don't follow, because then you automatically are going to be losing money in the long run. There are too many doing that, where they have maybe a take profit 1, where you're making where you have make maybe 20% of your stop loss, and you're doomed to lose money if you do that. So but if you want me to do some signals for Forex, where we're trading Forex also, I'm all for that. But that will also be something we will need to consider after my trip, after 23 of October. So just let me know, I will go for that also if someone tell me. Or if you want to see some robot videos, not for binary option, I'm not going to start there. My robots there are not good enough, sadly. There are too many rules. They do work. You can make profit with my robots, but there are so many rules that you need to apply to the robots that basically you end up with almost manual trading there also. That's why I'm not providing robots for anyone more. That was something I did in the past, but I did see that I needed to implement so many rules that I felt it was better to do what we're doing now, trade manually. Now let's see, now we're moving it up here. Let's see if we need one more test. See also here, that was an area that had some resistance. So currently we have no trading on Ethereum Classic. I think we can move away from this one right now. Let's go back to Binance Coin. Here, do you know what? This area I will trade. Let's change for red. So I think there is a high probability. Let's change for a 30-second. And I will easily take a trade up there. Now, is this resistance the same strong as the ones we had up here? No. We might go in and we might lose the first one. But I still think this is at least a 60% line. So we still will make money on this line. When I say 60%, I will say it's a 60% chance that he will still hold. So it's still on our side for trading on this one up here. So now let's wait and see. We just need one strong bar up and we are there. So yes, keep me posted about Forex. That's something that I have a huge interest about myself. So we can trade Forex on this broker, we can trade Forex on other brokers, completely up to you all what we do. Now let's see. Okay, we are almost up there. I mean, I think he will break up, sadly, but let's wait and see. I think we'll get our first loser of the day. I don't like how the bar is forming, but let's wait and see. Come on. Do you know what? Looks like we actually win it. That will be amazing. I will move my red line a little higher. But yes, we won that one also. One more win. We have a huge win right now. I really thought as he was starting to break too high here that he was going to break up. But let's move our line a little slightly up to 217.53. Let's keep it there. Then we are at 392. We have 100% win rate today. 4 trades, 4 winners. Very good, Eternal. Like I said, I was when I started to break too high here, I really thought he was going to break upwards, but no. We are doing good today. Like I said, the pairs I like currently for this broker. OTC, I only trade Binance Coin and Ethereum Classic because I think there are so many people trading on these 2 pairs that we get away with it still. OTC is something we can just trade for now. It's something we need to move away from because the day, I hope, when you start to have like 100 live, I hope I can get to that level one time. Because it will be super fun for me to be trading live with 100 people following. Currently, I think the most you had live, I think, is 12 people. So, but if we one day come up to 100, we can't trade on OTC more. Not even on these 2, I think. Then we need to keep to the ones that is not OTC. Because then I think we, as a group, will control the market. But for now, it's working beautifully only on these 2. I see if, for example, if you jump over to oh, what's the name again? Man, not remembering her now. Let me see. Doge. I never win on Doge. It's the most terrible coin ever. Every time I take a trade on Doge, I'm losing. No, I'm locked with this one. Let me see. Let me see. I want to make it red before I take a trade. And now I was a little late on the trigger there now. I should have pushed it up here. I was wanted to make it red so you all could see when I take a trade before. Let's see. If you go up again, I'll take it. Let's see. he was up here, and I made my time to make it red. Make it, because some people have told me that I need to be fair, so other people can take the trades I do. So that's why I wanted to change to red color first. But yes, I should have taken the trade there, of course. But no, let's see if we get up there again. We will take it. Now I will move my line a little up, just so you all know. I will move it to up to the top of this one here, the current bar we are on. Let's see. Let's go. We are in. I got a decent entry, I think. Let's see. Now it looks like he's breaking higher up. We in that way. We might be interested up in this region also. Let's make it blue for now. Let's follow and see. This might also be an interest area later, depending on this bar. Of course, I hope it's a fake out, so he'll start to go down. We still have 30 seconds, but looks like this maybe can be our first loser for the day. Let's see. Let's wait and see. I like what I'm seeing. Looks like we maybe win it. Not count it yet. Let's see. And one more winner. Let's remove this red line. This is too low now. Now I think we can have a blue line there. We are really doing good today. We have done 5 trades, 5 winners, $470. Plus I'm having this $80 here, so we have almost $500 today. This is what I like to see. Now we are doing good. Eternal, did you take the trade? Amy, did you take it also? And Maverick, you're a little quiet today. Are you trading? Let me know. Wow, that was a strong one, but at least we had a blue line, so you're not... Wow, what's going on here? Let's reset the chart. We had a blue line here, so we're not trading, by the way, but this is a ridiculous move up. But of course, we see that we have areas here, so let's go move away from this one then. Now, what will happen? I think this will turn maybe to support. Let's wait and see first. Maybe that can be interesting. Let's wait and see. Okay, yeah. You did say I was out of the money quite a long time there also. Okay, you took one above. No, it's moving too much here now. I think we stay away from this pair now. I don't have any place to put any line, so let's move on. Let's move back to Binance. Let's see if we start to get some... Okay, now we're up in this super good area. Let's make this one to a blue line, and let's move ourselves up here. Let's wait and see. I think as this one closes so high, I would like to see one more test of this blue line before I even consider to take any trades. Let's wait and see. Let's see how it fits with this one here. Yeah. So if you can get one bar that looks something like this one you see here, that come up here again and give us a little pin, because I like to have a small pin. If you can get that up here, that will be nice. How is your win rate today? As from everyone that's here now, looks like it's just you and me, Eternal, that is trading. How is your win rate today? Put your winners first and the losers after, so in number, so I can see. Because I'm always interested to see how the ones that are following my live stream are doing. So yes, up here we are interested, but let me see. Okay, 3 losers and 1. Okay, then it's better you keep to $1 for now. Uh, Here's the thing. If you have one thing, when you have one loser, don't try to go in one more time. It's never a good idea. So don't do that. If you did that on the last pair here now, where we're trading and you lost, if you put one higher, it's always a bad idea to do. Take one loss, wait till it's done, and then take a new one. Now, up here we are interested, but like I said, we need at least one bar that looks something like the ones you see here, where we have a closing that we have a little space in between. So if you can get a bar, let's say like this one here, that can come here, and we get a little spike below, that it close maybe around here, then we will activate this for a red and we start trading up here. Of course, here's the thing when you're trading. Here's a rule I always have done by myself. Of course, when I'm trading live, I can't follow that rule. Days where I get 3 losers, I typically stop. Then I stop trading for the day. That it's something that psychological thing. You never get a problem with it. And when you start a new day, forget about even if you're down. Let's say we are trading with $1 trades, and you're $3 down account. Don't take the next trading day and try to recover the losses. So take every day as a new day. If you do that, that is something that will make you success. Because if you come in with a mindset, day number 2, for example, if you have, let's say you have taken 3 trades in Monday and you lost 3 trades. If you come with a mindset in Tuesday that you're going to recover the losses you had from Monday, trust me, you will have no success. But if you come in every single day with a fresh mindset, new trading day, don't think about the day you had before. I know this can be difficult in the start, but if you start with that, you will have a super success. Treat every single day as a own day. Don't try to recover. And when you start to have a control about that, then you can also start to put up higher bids than $1. Always, of course, keep max 2% of your balance. But in the start, do $1 and start to see that you can do this, that you can keep a control. When you, like I said, if you can keep your emotions in check, then you will have success. Just keep to the rules and you will do good. But like I said, when I'm trading live, of course I can't stop after 3 trades. If I let's say now I lost my 3 first trades here, I can't stop because it's a live stream. I need to continue trading. And you also see that I have turned it into profit many times when I've done so. I had one live stream, I think I lost 5 in a row, and I turned a profit that live stream. But if I was trading by myself, was not live stream, I had stopped after 3. Now let's see, because when I'm trading in a live stream, I force myself that of course I will never start with martingale and these type of things, because right away you get that mindset that you go to martingale to start to get auto trades. That is the time you're going to blow your account, and all your hard work will be lost right away. I have seen so many people that have been in my live streams from before. They have told me in the chat after, I did start trading yesterday, they say, and they did blow the account because they were starting with martingale. So that is the most scary thing that all of you will have, is that one day you start to have a little losing streak. Maybe you get 2 losing days in a row, And then your mindset will say like, this is not working, and you start to martingale. You go crazy to recover your losses, and you blow your account, and all your hard work that you've done maybe for 1 month is lost. So just be aware, you will all of you will come in that situation where you get maybe 2 losing days in a row, and then that's the time you need to be careful. Rather take a longer break and get back to it later, just so you can remove these losses from your head. I only say this because I've been through this myself. With Forex and with binary option. The worst loss I had ever in my life was dollar against Japanese yen. I started to take in a trade. Let's say this is 1-day charts. I started here. I thought that it was a sell trade, and the next day it go more up. I did go double. I did go more. I did go more. I did go more, and I did blow my account, and it was thousands of dollars I lost on that trade. And then that was and was not done after a few days. It was done. I think I was blowed my account after like more than 1 month, and I did not even sleep in that time. This is now quite a long time ago, but still, that was my biggest loss ever, and I decided then I will never use martingale again. And that goes for binary option and for Forex. So every time you trade, take your losses as you take your winners. Now we have traded 51 minutes. We have around 8 minutes left of this live stream. So let's see if we can find something else, as I'm not activating anything up here yet. Let's check Ethereum Classic. This is not so much nicer than we have up here with Binance Coin. I know it's slower than these two, but if we can get one more up here, maybe, just maybe, we can activate it. And if anyone now is looking, and you're allowed to ask me questions in the chat. I love when people ask me questions. No question is too stupid, okay? So if you have no idea what's going on, let me know. I will happily explain for you what we are doing. As I understand, I remember first time I did come into a chart also, everything that looks very difficult, but it's so easy that anyone can do this. Especially the way we are trading, we do things stupid simple. Okay, we're getting a very strong move down again, more like the one we had here. Let's hope we can get down here very fast, because we still have some time left of this live session. It will be cool to get in a couple more trades. I am happy with the profit we have today, but I will always take some more. Now let's see. Okay, cool. There we got a test. Okay, he's breaking more down. Let's wait and see. Looking to the left to see if we had anything like this in the past. Not by a very long time, but looks like down here was area before. Okay. I did not like this bar at all. And he's moving like crazy. It's not tradable at all when it's moving like this. So let's move away from this pair. I don't think we can trade here. And we just have 5 minutes left of this live stream. So let's see if we can find something that we can trade right away. But if we have a line there, let's see where this one close. Okay, this one is breaking also. Then don't looks like we can trade on that one either. Okay, let's go to one of the other pairs we have. See if we can find something we can trade right away. Not this one. Let's see if we can find something completely new then. Let's check euro against Canadian dollar. In the bottom here, I am actually interested. Let's make a line there. Take it a horizontal line in this region there. I really like that region. Let's make it green. I will trade here. So we're now on euro against Canadian dollar. It's a normal pair. We will take a trade on there. And this one we have on a 1 minute close. I'm not interested in the top just right now, but in the bottom we are going to take trades. Now let's see how we are in time. We have 4 minutes left. We can make a mark. This will be the last pair we're looking on. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, exactly on this line. When they come to the blue line, we are done with our live stream. So this will be the last pair we'll be looking. So if you can get down to this green line here, we will take a trade. So our profit till now, they turn out to be 470 plus the $18 in the top here. That is decent. Almost 500 we made today. But hopefully we can come down to the green line here now and get one more trade in. Let's wait and see. We are at least close. Let's see. We do have some type of support here, but it's not so strong, so I'm hoping we can break it, so we can come into our trading area. Let's see. Looks like it's breaking now. Now just a small push more and we'll go in. Let's see if we can continue with our win streak and turn a little more than $500 profit today. Okay, almost. Be ready to push up now. That was a good push down, but you're still not exactly down to our green line. Let's zoom in so we can probably get a better entry. That was very close, just a small space in between. But I think I only want to take a trade here, because we see also we have some that was close a little below. No, not close, but it go much below. So this is the low, the highest I will put the line, for now at least. And as we just have more like 3 minutes left, we need to get down here now for get a trade. Let's see. By the way, I will come back again trading same time tomorrow. So by then make sure you sign up with this broker if you don't have from before. Just start with a demo account. You find link pinned in the chat, or if you see this as a recording, you find link below the video. Okay, and if you decide to go in with real money, don't go in with more that you're willing to lose, because it's a high probability you will lose all your money when you start trading by yourself. So also make sure you use the promo code so you get 200% on your first deposit. So that's why start with demo, train a lot before you even consider going with real money. So now we are in our ending minutes here. We still have a possibility for trade, but we need to get down to this area. And for the ones that have been keeping me company today, thank you so much, Eternal. Thank you so much, Maverick and Amy. Is it someone I forgot about now? I don't think so. That is you three. Thank you so much for keeping me company in this live stream. Means a lot for me. Makes my time go so much faster when someone is writing just a little to me in the chat. And I love to get questions, because that makes the time go faster for me also. So thank you all so much for keeping me company. For the rest of you, I hope I see you in the live stream also tomorrow. And we will be trading the same time tomorrow also. Just one more time, Friday will not be a live session because I'm traveling. But Monday I will be come back to normal. But in Monday I will trade earlier. Okay, so All this will be information about later in both in YouTube and in Discord. So with that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.